Okay, 16 and 17 are about the same, just above the pelvic girdle, the hip bone, okay, just above it. On this side is 16, on this side is 17. Tommy comes in with a left roundhouse. Okay, and I do an upward extended inversion, step in and hit it right here with the elbow, all right? Do it again, this time I'll hit it with a hammer fist. Okay, so Tommy comes in, now here, palm it, okay? Okay. Chop it. Again. This one here I showed you, all of them into this area. Okay. If he grabs with the other hand, okay, you can work it right off that. Okay. You have a check here to trap and just come right in. Okay. Again, Tommy. You can also come in with a knee up into that area. All right? Right in that area. Okay? Now, first we do it a little faster. Again, with a ridge hand I can do it. Again. Okay? Now, 17 is on the other side. We'll cut away 17 now. Okay? Now we're going to go to number 17, which is basically on the other side. Okay, above the hip bone, under the ribs, right over here on this side. So let's just show you how we just, doesn't matter what technique he throws, we're going to be right there. Very easy with a few combinations, okay? Doesn't matter what he does. All right? Now fast. Okay. Now, how about both of them together? You hit 16 and 17 together, this time off a push. Tommy comes in with a push. Okay, very good technique. It's in the forms. Again, slow motion. We'll show you how it works. So you come up and right in. Hit both of them at the same time. Does this move in the moving med you see a lot? Okay, watch slow now. As he comes in with a push, see the elbows are in. See, this alone will trap. You can use techniques like this to get into these other ones in here. All right, but on this one I'm using a different version. He's pushing. A different version of the push. Tommy, come over the top. See, come over the top. You fold the arms in. You see this one a lot in the martial arts, okay? When you fold the arm, this is monk disrobing, okay? To come into those points. So you can do this way, off a push, or this way. And we'll cover those in the form, those movements in the forms. That's 16 and 17, okay?
And then we're done with this. One more, Jim?
So when I use a punch, actually use a punch on this one. Okay, technique 18 is on the back here. Okay, look at your charts on the back right here. All right, now let's say Tommy comes in with, and you also remember that number 3 was back here. Okay, all right, so we do it. Sometimes you're just in a nice, convenient position to do 2 at 1 sometime. So let's say Tommy comes in with a choke. First thing I do is lock the neck. Okay, in a choke. Okay, just choke the head, and then come right back on the area right here with short power. Short power. That's why on the Iron Palm series with the coconut break, you put the bag on your lap so you don't need a big wind up all the time. Okay, that's for beginners. Long fist is for beginners, period. Short fist, short circles, crank them up. Long fist you need to stretch out because you have to get the ging, you have to learn all these things, but then you shorten it up, tighten it up. Tommy comes in on this technique here. See, on the way down, on the way to bring his head down, I hit point number 3. And then I'm choking the points on the side of the neck, and then finish them up with a little short power right here. Remember, without iron palm, you can forget about Dim Mak. Okay, guy's got a leather coat on. It's 30 degrees, Chicago, Windy City, 6'7", 400 pounds. You can forget about, if you don't have the iron palm, you forget it. It's all based on that. That's why the first 7 tapes. Okay, he comes in. See, hit the head here, here, and then one more. All right, and if I want to, I can use the elbow. I can use the hammer fist or the palm, or I can go right in here with the Phoenix. Okay, I have all those varieties. Okay, again. Knee, and then you have the trip. Come back up under the throat and throw them over.
One more pass, Jim.
Okay. Okay.
Action.
Okay, so hit that point number 3 as I put him in a front face lock. Okay, and then you can palm it right here, hammer fist it right here, hit it with the Phoenix right here, or come in with the elbow right here. Right after that, just lift the thumb, lift his head back up, change grips, control, and then step behind and slam him. And you can also hit these points, and you got all these other points you remembered when you come across, okay? Slow, double down windmill, okay, and I'm right there where I want to be.
Slow
Okay?
again. Fast.
See, it goes right into it, no pause. Right into that point.
Okay, let's do it. Action.
We're doing it slow now.
Fast. Good. Slow.
See, there's no, it's all one move.
Here we go. Fast.
Okay, point number 21, let's try it off a grab. Tommy grabs, loop the hand around, trap it, and hit 21 right here on the sternum.
Done it before.
Let's try the golden scissors off a left, off a right punch. Tommy throws a right punch. Okay. See, golden scissors. See. Okay. Again. A palm.
One more time.
Okay.
Fast.
Elbow. And 2 finger.
Slow. Fast.
Variation. Any kind of attack, through it, up into it, and grab under the collarbone with both hands, claw, iron claw, into the points. You feel that, Tommy?
Mhm.
He feels it. Okay?
Slow.
Right on the clavicle.
Slow. Again, that wasn't good.
Either hand, whatever is quickest. Okay?
Fast. Make me wince.
Okay, on the extra Immortals Blood Heaven's Chi points, you have one right up here. See, remember Dim Mak stationary placement, so you know what to use when you're right from this position here. Look how easy it is to hit that one with a hammer fist. Okay. You self-defense people, if you have a pen in your hand and you get caught, this is extra. There's your acupuncture needle right there on the money. Just a regular ballpoint pen. Okay. Right there. And I'm using a hammer fist to hit it. Okay? Okay, watch. Combination. Elbow. Okay?
Okay.
All right, but for pinpoint accuracy,
Slow for the close up.
the hammer fist.
Okay, one more, Jim. Just one more. Correct.
Okay. Fast.
All right, now this next point is where the muscle is right here, and on the inside, the few points right here. So this is an example of a side palm hitting the main muscle and then reaching in with your iron claw and hitting the others, okay, with a claw hand. Okay, so you're putting force down while you put the claw hand in. Okay. And like this, hitting the muscle and at the same time digging your fingers in for hit the extra point at the same time.
Slow.
Okay. But don't forget to emphasize the first move. See, the first move is the most important, is the palm, and the fingers to just add salt to injury on the other points.
Fast.
Okay.
Fast. Faster. Okay.
One more, Jim.
You can show your claw. Show the claw. Slow. Palm.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Dim Mak series. Again, my name is James Patrick Lacey, and I am the 7th generation Grand Master of 5 Elder Monk Mu Hing's 18 Taoist Palm System, title authorized by 6th generation family inherited White Tiger Great Grand Master Du Wei in January of 1988. I hope you have enjoyed this tape. Remember, learn to memorize those points very well. Learn those herbal formulas, but remember it's at your own risk, no medical values claimed, and have your physician's consent and check in with the Chinese herbalist on all these. But we wish you the best in practicing, and this would be the ultimate Dim Mak series. Look forward to our White Tiger Dim Mak next year.